Styx: Shards of Darkness is a stealth action game released in 2017 for PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, developed by Cyanide Studios. The game takes place in a fictional world of Orcs and Men series, starring our main character Styx the Goblin. Styx is a thief, stealing anything that isn't nailed down and worth a damn. He ain't an ordinary goblin though, because he has special abilities, like going invisible and creating clones of himself.
What the hell is that?
After returning from a job, Styx is surprised by Heledrin, captain of the Carnage Squad, designed to kill goblins. Heledrin, however, is coming to make an offer to Styx. Steal an ambassador scepter, so she has an invitation to Secret Summit. And this is the basic premiere of this game. If this gets you interested, I highly recommend playing it before watching this tutorial. This is playable even with a friend through online. If you want some preview of this game, you can watch this video's prologue section of the game. This tutorial is for the any % of the game for PC version with the controller layouts, but it is totally playable with keyboard and mouse. I haven't tried console versions at all, but I heard they are not as good as the PC version. The game begins with tutorial level where the game teaches how the mechanics of the game work. However, we don't need that, so we're going to skip as much as possible. Roll through a hole, jump on the box and jump to the window. When you reach out, go left, follow the balcony and jump to the rope.
I should think about making this my new hide.
Slide down the rope and you will reach the house. We're going to skip the house by jumping on top of the sandbag and to the roof. Then follow the right side of the roof and jump to the balcony. If you jump too far left, you will bonk your head to the roof, and jumping too far right misses the balcony. When you reach the balcony, slide down the second rope. Here you can make safety save if you want. Once you're there, quickly use bonfire as a stepping stone to jump to the roof. If you take any afterburn damage while climbing, Styx will lose his grip and fall down. You don't have enough health to try again. Once on top of the roof, go towards 2-story house and jump down. The front door will be locked, but there are 2 humans on the first floor. Go to the corner and whistle twice. If you are not in the corner, everybody in the house will hear you when you whistle. And if you whistle only once in the corner, only the other person will be angry at you. So, going to the corner and whistling twice makes both of the humans suspicious and they will come outside to observe. While they are coming out, go behind counter crouched. When humans are out and out of the way, go invisible and inside the house. Stay crouched while stealing the document, and when you're on the stairs, you can return to running. When you're on the second floor, go to the bookcase and hit the interaction button. The bookcase will move and reveal a secret room. Take amber bottle, 1 raw amber and leave. Go to the opposite door and while the door opens, grab another raw amber from the bookcase. Once again on the balcony, jump to the roof, go right and jump again. Turn right again and roll through 2 holes, and on the second one follow the beam. Once you're outside the hole, there is a room with 2 guards. It doesn't matter if they spot you or not, since they cannot sound alarm. Go to the balcony and there are 2 more guards. These 2 are much more dangerous, since they have ranged weapons. Crouch jumping makes less noise than running and is faster than crouch walking, so crouch jump twice and you should be good to go. Go to the left side and slide down the rope. Once down, go to the right and jump to the rope and to the dock. In front of you is a terrace with unstable spore. Grab it and drop down and roll to the hole. Take a U-turn to the right and while dropping down stay crouched, because there is an accountant in the room. Take the objective on the table and around the table there are 1 insect egg, 1 unstable spore and 2 raw ambers. Grab them and go to the door and open it. While staying crouched, go upstairs and you will see guard who is sleeping. Go to the right and go upstairs. First door to the right is a sleeping area with 2 raw ambers on the upper bed, and behind the second door is a second accountant with second objective. The second door is locked, but we can grab accountant's attention by running left and right in front of the door. While he is coming to open the door, go to the sleeping area and grab those ambers. When accountant comes to outside, he will be scared of us and we can try to guide him to the next door and open it for us. While he is opening the door, go to his room, grab objective and unstable spore. Lockpick is also here if you want to take it. While going after the accountant, there is another raw amber on top of the boxes after leaving the room. If he opened the door, jump on top of the door frame and up to the balcony. Follow the balcony to the right and go to the beam. Jump through the second window and take a fast right while crouched. There is third accountant and objective. You can take the objective and it doesn't matter if the alarm goes on. Leave the room through window, jump to the climbing rocks and reach the top. Once there, run to the balloon and you're finished. You should have now 1 amber bottle, 7 raw ambers, 1 insect egg, 3 unstable spores, and 1 lockpick if you picked it up. First time at the hideout, go to the skills table and pick up the first skill in stealth tree. After that, pick up 4 pieces of the iron ore around the crafting table and health potion just in case. After that, leave the area. Welcome to Tobin, a city infested by goblins and thieves. Make your way to Ephron and after the cutscene you will receive 1 amber bottle.
This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it.
Turn around, open the door and go to the left. There are 2 unstable spores on the table, pick them up and head out.
Learn how to fly. I gotta find a way to get on board the airship that just arrived. Then I'll just have to sit tight until it joins the rest of this is
Jump to the balcony and try jumping to avoid making too much noise. After climbing up the stairs, stay on the right side and grab 1 insect egg on the box and 1 raw amber on the table and roll under it.
no wonder that the goblin plague is so devastating.
Those militia bastards! They blocked access to the warehouse!
Yeah, I saw. Lowered the gate.
They're scared we'll butcher them to get our stuff back. Cowards!
There is 1 raw amber on top of the barrel. After that, head out through the window and climb to the roofs. Jump to the rope, then another balcony, and grab 1 insect and make your way to the chest unnoticed using invisibility.
Through their hands. Traders do business here are all pirates, thieves. Loading bridge is lifted. Can't get into the airship that way then. There's gotta be another way to get on. This chest.
In second part of the first level, we hijack the airship. While running towards the wheel, grab raw amber at the table and try to dodge melee attacks from the enemy. After touching the wheel, head outside and shoot the arrow rope to the airship and snake eater to the other side. Head to the second level, go around the guard and pick up 1 insect egg and 1 unstable spore.
See what I did there?
Head up, jump to the rope and make your way towards the back of the ship.
Carnage guys. They got deserter written all over them. Said, when you see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now speaking of old high pockets,
Leave your clone somewhere near the opening and head right to the rooftop.
these 3 deserters, only slightly used and a little bloodstained.
When you reach the rooftop, make a save, take control of your clone and drop down. Your clone will be 1 hit killed, so it might be hard to nail this, but try to make your way towards the scepter. If you manage to get there, a cutscene will play. You can now kill the clone and head end of the level while being invisible. You should have 2 amber bottles, 10 raw ambers, 4 insect eggs, 6 unstable spores. Select Feline skill from the Stealth tree, Cocoon and Rebirth from the Cloning tree, talk to Heledrin and head to the next level.
That's a lot.
We have somehow made it to the Korangar, so slide down the rope, turn around at the edge and reach the balcony.
Karangar. Even uglier than I thought it would be. And I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside.
It is already a radar adjust to attack,
Inside the house, grab raw amber and use crafting table to make a bolt and 3 cocoons. After that, reach the window above the main entrance.
Those dumb
Use mattresses while jumping so you won't make noise, since there are 2 guards nearby. Jump to the window frame, make a save, jump to the right and stick should grab to the ledge. Jump to the higher ledge and there is a crack on the mountain where we throw a cocoon. There are 2 ways to get out of bounds using cocoons. Tohelot or Illuen way. Tohelot way is done by standing up, hugging the corner, keep your aim centered where the crack would be, and while you jump, time your cocoon throw so it will land inside the mountain. Illuen way is done by crouching and hugging another corner, aiming slightly left up towards the crack in the mountain, jump and immediately throw the cocoon. It should land inside the mountain. After cocoon landing, reborn/teleport your clone and you are out of bounds. Jump to the wall, climb on top of it and make your way down. When you get past the rocks, make sure you grab the ledge before falling, otherwise the fall damage will kill you. Press Falsify Register, Donner le Signal Heledrin, Foiler le Salle, Voler un Leiser Passer, Donner le Leiser Passel Heledrin, and Atteint le la Quartier Residentiel. After loading, go to the second floor, grab extra amber potion from the guard, and stay at the rooftops.
troublesome flam. Now I gotta find Heledrin's airship somewhere in this maze.
That was not Is our high priestess Lisserel already in place?
Go past the hut and intersection, use rope to get to the balcony and use bolt to drop the bell to kill the guard.
ceremony of the glorious God will soon be shed.
Are you also on
Kima awoke this morning.
Have the elect
If you kill guard using bolt and not the bell, there will be alarm soon after. Use handrails, jump to another bell and then to the opposite side. There, jump to the window, sneak past the guard and go to the first door on the right. Grab Insect Egg, sneak past another guard and take Unstable Spore. Go outside using the window and head to the balcony.
That found.
After cutscene, run towards the door, jump to the right and there is a ledge. Move right and climb through the window, go right and open the door.
Pastor Seal, have you received your amber today?
Of course, at dawn. The other day we saw Castus.
Run on the handrail and go invisible when you're pretty close to elves, and go to balloon. And that's the level. You should have 3 amber bottles, 8 raw ambers, 2 insect eggs, 4 unstable spores, and 2 cocoons. Actually, you don't have to do anything here. You can go straight to the balloon and skip having conversation with Heledrin. by far the most interesting way to get to the database. After mission starts, go right, slide down and jump to the platform.
Like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better.
Wait until the guard has gone to the other guards, grab Insect Egg and Unstable Spore, make a save point and get their attention by running towards them. Our goal here is that while they chase you, you will go right, hang on this column and hopefully the guard will pull you up in the way that you're partially through the floor. After that, wiggle yourself under the floor by jumping, head to the database, pick Steel Elite, Steel Seal, Retvor Heledrin and Infiltrate Sanctuary. Note that sometimes this works like a charm, and other times the guards will dance there rather than doing their jobs.
Come on, do your jobs. Yeah, this is the RNG part of the run, because as you can see, these guards are excellent. Hopefully they will watch me, yes, and drag me through the floor.
Quickly, the summit is...
Jump to the air duct and go to the other side. After getting out, head left, there are two guards speaking to each other. Go past them while crouched and being invisible.
Several hours. His companions accuse us of killing him on the quiet.
Climb up the ledge, go right, grab Insect Egg and head to the pillar.
Pranced about as if they were in conquered territory. Their eyes upon everything. Have we found trace of him?
Jump to the pillar where candle is burning, climb up and save. From there, jump in place and throw Cocoon forward without taking any steps. The Cocoon should land on the wall and the clone should grab the ledge. Teleport there, move to the right and save. Now, there are two ways to clear this. First one is try to land on top of the dark structure next/in front of you. Second one is jumping straight to the other side and grabbing the ledge. If you miss the jump, reload your save and you should now have boosted jump when you jump next time. It's the most noticeable here because with it you can clear the gap with ease. Either way, you should grab the ledge at the other side of the pillar, go to the bridge and drop down to the database. Press marker faction B, talk Heledrin and follow Jarak. And the level is done. Yeah, it's the shortest mission in the game. You should have 3 amber bottles, 8 raw ambers, 4 insect eggs, 5 unstable spores, and 1 cocoon. Before the next mission, we want some evasion properties, so we open kill tree and pick Flying Killer, Anticipation, Headlong Rush and Ethereal Dodge. The last one is the most important one, because it gives us 50% chance to dodge projectiles by going ethereal for a short time. And the next place, the mines, will be full of projectile spitting robies. While upgrading skills, pick Absorption of Sounds from Stealth tree, after that go to the mines. The most boring and somewhat dangerous level in the game. There is database route for this level as well, but it requires a ridiculous amount of cocoons and it doesn't save that much time, something like 15 seconds or so. If you are interested to watch it, there's a link below where I did go to the database in this level at the marathon. Anyway, since we're not going to break the game at the moment, we could pick up some ingredients on the way, right?
Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyway,
Jump here,
can't turn back now.
here,
Keep moving.
here. Turn left, go to the hole. When exiting hole, go to the other side and grab 2 insect eggs.
Twist and grimace of pain.
Go left and up.
Playing with fire here. But there's I've never been a big fan of plants. Well,
Go to the hole, exit, pick up another insect egg and continue to another hole.
the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story.
When exiting this hole, there will be a bunch of robies, so save before venturing too far. After that, depending where the robies are, take either left or right and try avoiding them by jumping and making as little noise as possible. If you get too near them, there is a chance they will instantly kill you.
Now
Coming out of the cave, climb up, go invisible while heading to another door, and decloak yourself when you're about at the second Roby.
Bats, though. Maybe Buckler or Heledrin. These Robies are mining ore.
Go for jumping and hoping Robies aren't blocking the doorway.
Fido, still no sign of any quartz. There's no way I'm giving up now.
Follow that path until you come out of the cave and see the elves are running this place. Go left, run along handrails, go invisible when near an elf and jump to the right when you are near the second building.
Finally, process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around,
Climb up and you will see an air duct. Before going inside, grab unstable spore.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable.
When coming out, drop right while ducking because there are more Robies. Throw your cocoon as shown and teleport there. Save, jump left and after passing a corner, steer forward.
the other side.
Grab another ledge, jump left and climb up. Find position where Styx can stand up, jump to find another ledge, climb up and jump to get on top of the rock. Save, run jump left side and steer right after passing the obstacles. There are two ledges where Styx can grab, higher and lower. If Styx grabs higher, go forward and climb twice when there is first rock. If Styx grabs lower, go on top of air duct, turn around to jump to grab a ledge. Turn left and climb twice. After climbing, there is rock on the right where we climb. Save and jump towards where the rock is pointing. After this, it's a bit hard to see, but there are 3 ledges you need to climb. After climbing, try to jump and stay on the left side without falling off or through the holes. Once you're out, go right, follow the wall and go to database and press the last switch, get quartz. There should be this very epic and hard boss battle, and after this battle the player gets quartz, which is more powerful power than amber. There is some kind of failsafe for obtaining the quartz, so you have to physically get it, otherwise it doesn't count. You should have 3 amber bottles, 8 raw ambers, 7 insect eggs, 6 unstable spores, 0 cocoons. From stealth tree pick up contagious invisibility and latency, and you can go straight to the cage, skipping conversation with Heledrin.
Lisseril is
Pretty short and straightforward map. Just hit the bell.
This is where all those goblins end up. A little cold and I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was going to be that kind of a party. Interesting. Well, Heledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me.
Wait for the bridge to fall.
The avenging hands of Lisra will close around their throat.
Use invisibility to get past the guards. Pick up 2 raw ambers along the way and go the ship unnoticed.
Come to us.
Finally, here we are. The little boat Heledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. That reminds me of something.
This one is also a pretty simple level. Get out of the cave, head to left side and get to the captain's cabinet.
Got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Going back to Sullivan. Do I want to dare airsick or seasick. I just can't decide.
You have to use lockpick. If you missed one earlier, there is another one in this room. Open the door, then grab the captain and slowly make your way to balcony edge.
Help me to get to where I need to go later once he sobers up.
Drop the captain over the edge. Because he is drunk, he won't take any damage. Watch out for the patrolling dwarf. If the coast is clear, drop down, grab the captain, use invisibility near the boat, drop the captain inside and set sail.
Well, the captain is still trying to sleep it off in the suite.
Another mission done. You should have 3 amber balls, 10 raw ambers, 7 insect eggs, 6 unstable spores, 0 cocoons. Craft 2 cocoons, talk to Heladrin and exit hideout.
Those two bastards made a deal with the Dark Elves behind my back. They have a stranglehold.
Another short one, thanks to the database. When level begins, drop down and head to the exit door where we would normally go after killing Grabjack and Arlok. Stand roughly between 2 planks, aim your cocoon in small hole between chest, box and wall. Best position for the throw is when the shockwaves don't come out of the hole. Before throwing, make a save. Once you have thrown a cocoon and teleported, you should see a little drop. Default your view to watch straight forward where the wall should be, then straight down, take aim with another cocoon, then move it a little bit right and throw. The sound will tell you if you made it. For unsuccessful sound there is this really muffled sound. Also, you can teleport your clone and see if you made it or not. For successful sound there is this splash sound, almost like water. After getting out of bounds, head right, grab the edge, save and drop down without steering. If you move during the fall, sticks will die. Then select kill Grabjack yourself, get badge from Grabjack, kill Arlok yourself, get badge from Arlok and claim your reward. It's a trap! This is the longest stage in the game, if we had to play it normally. Head to the crafting table nearby, craft 3 cocoons and follow the video.
I'm gonna have to play the apprentice Dark Elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path.
Throw cocoon here, teleport and jump here. After climbing to this fence thingy, use crouch jumping rather than stand jumping, because the space is small. Follow the video and throw a cocoon through the wall, it's not solid. There is an invisible collision you can run on, just make sure to hold grab the ledge button because you can't see when the collision ends. Drop down, go straight and you will find the database. Start from left first challenge West 02 and go right pressing every switch then up and presto, you're done. You should have 3 amber bottles, 5 raw ambers, 2 insect eggs, 1 unstable spore, and 1 cocoon. Talk with Jarak and go to the next level using balloon.
If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is
When you spawn, head to the window, climb up, and climb up.
priestess with the
Seems familiar?
she must have gone.
Do it like you did last time. Except, switches are floating now for some reason.
And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that?
Stop here, make a save and do a running jump, and if you jump at the edge, you should be able to grab one of the switches. Jump from switch to switch, confirming them along the way.
I just gotta find this dwarf.
Head left, jump over the chasm, head inside, grab 1 unstable spore, 1 insect egg, 1 raw amber, and wait for the guard to come inside.
You got that?
Once the doorway is clear, head out, trigger the next event, grab 1 unstable spore and 1 insect egg. Head left, climb on top of the tower, create clone, and save.
As long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day.
Drop down, go invisible, assassinate ambassador, disguise the murder, and teleport your clone. Then go to the balloon.
What's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarak will know what it's all about.
There are 2 things to notice when killing ambassador. 1. Don't assassinate ambassador over the well, because when you try to disguise it, the game will prioritize the well over disguising the murder. 2. When you have killed the ambassador, don't be too close when he falls, because if he touches you, you will be knocked out of invisibility and that's instant game over.
Supposedly can't refuse.
You should have, same as the last mission, but 0 cocoons. Talk to Jarak, craft 3 cocoons and go to the balloon.
Science, Rakash.
That's it. And I'll find the exact location of the machine and discover its weakness.
Here's the deal. We have to collect 3 bombs. So slide down the rope, go left and to another rope.
Transport guy he spoke about.
Go inside the building. Take unstable spore.
Thought I saw something.
Place your clone at the door frame, kill the bystander and drop down and snatch bomb from the guard who is looking at... nothing, I guess.
Looks like the human hasn't yet delivered his surprise
Teleport to your clone and there is a second bomb behind the bookshelf.
the good old. You think that someone really wanted
Head out through the window, jump to the roof, climb the stairs and make a save. There are 2 dwarves discussing and it can be a bit tricky to go past them. The goal here is to get past them by using invisibility, leaving clone in front of the door, collecting the last bomb shown by the marker and teleporting back to your clone. Dwarves will smell you while you're using invisibility, but sometimes they spot you right after coming out of invis, so it is somewhat luck-based.
Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in. The best inns for all that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and escape.
If you successfully avoided them, go through the door and trigger the ending by the boat.
Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready her while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine that's supposedly producing that Jarak. One of the bombs is
Update.
the others.
During making of this video I made slight rerouting for this mission. Now after we slide down, leave clone on top of roof, gather 2 bombs, you don't have to kill the civilian, and teleport. After that go to the third bomb and leave. This method is much safer and doesn't cost any more time than the previous one. Also you save 1 bottle of amber.
The good old bookcase trick. Wow, the designers are really lacking in originality. Well. Look who's there. Look, you'd think that someone really wanted me to visit every nook and cranny. And that makes 3. We're gonna make a nice firework display, visible all the way to Emperor Damocles' palace. All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and his skiff. Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready her while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine...
Yeah, this is the place where we would use the bombs. If it wasn't so slow, that is. There are 2 ways to get out of bounds. Wheel skip or prison. Wheel skip is an older method and requires 4 cocoons to complete. You have to open alchemy skill tree and pick amber distiller, lockpick, acid solution and alchemist toolbox, then switch your outfit to alchemist toolbox. The benefit is that you can craft whatever you want on the road, but you make much more noise while running. The idea here is to climb high, jump throw cocoon on top of water wheel and hope your clone will land on sweet spot.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Once you teleport your clone, smash that rolling button and roll under the rock and you will be out of bounds. After that, follow the video. Prison skip is newer and requires only 3 cocoons. Go over the bridge, past the sleeping guard, going left while climbing up.
Get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
There are guards and robies, use invisibility to get past them and go to the door on the right. After door climb, use air duct on the left and position yourself on top of the line and between the air ducts. Make a jump throw while looking up. Note, there is an invisible collision near the rocks, so practice is advised. After a clone is grabbed the ledge, teleport, climb up, hang by the ledge and fall. Continue to fall inside and you are in an unused part of the map, the Goblin Prison where we were in the Mission 5. There are no active enemies, only plants that are hanging from the ceiling and on the floor. Head forward towards Iron Gate, climb through using air duct and go around it. Climb on top of the prison and save. This throw is the most precise throw in the game. When you throw, the reticule should be all light white and the clone is not seen by the player. If the throw is success, the cocoon is out of bounds and you can teleport to it. Go straight, climb few times and throw cocoon to database. Pick Bomb Tunnel, reach Machine 2, Bomb Laboratory, Bomb Amber and reach Exit. You should have 3 or 4 amber bottles, 3 raw ambers, 1 insect egg, 1 unstable spore, and 0 cocoons. If you don't have Alchemist set, craft 1 cocoon and talk to Jarak. Final level and final boss. Quick tip! While playing the first part, don't select last save point if you die, because the game won't save until you get through the first gate. Select reload level instead and you don't waste time.
And so Jarak
Also, it's possible to do Houdini here, found by Illuen. We're not sure why it works exactly, but it has something to do with loading and how much power the computer is using at the moment. How to do it? Smash continue and quick save buttons while loading the level, and if you see saved successfully, you can reload last save and the boss will be gone. While in this state, you cannot save at all. Also, you need extra cocoon for this cap because the boss isn't present.
statue should make a good bridge. Maybe I can get this moron of a golem to help me to shove it over. And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally, but fuck you're ugly. Sorry, can't get across this chasm by myself. But this statue should make a good bridge. Maybe I can get this moron of a golem to help me to shove it over.
If playing normally, when you are through the first gate and climbed up to the balcony, turn around and do a jump throw with cocoon and teleport there. This saves about 20 seconds. This is the only skip in this level. Use Invis here.
Give me the big high five. I better stay out of his line of sight.
And without drinking, use it again here. Go right. Climb up. Climb down, drink Amber Bowl. Wait until the searchlight starts going right and run across the stage using invisibility. When you make it, drink Amber and health potion if needed and save. You can roll over the edge to on top of the pillar, jump to the rope and jump to the safety if the laser doesn't hit you while you're using the rope. After climbing up, use Invis one last time and jump. You have finished Styx Shards of Darkness speedrun.
I got this pile of rocks.
This is Shards of Darkness speedrun in a nutshell. There are also many other categories that are empty, wink wink, and a New Game Plus category. The difference between any % and New Game Plus is that you don't have to collect ingredients and you can max out your character. Also, when you complete the stage, you will be booted back to Styx's hideout and you have to use the stage selector to advance in the game.
Behold,
I want to thank everybody who has watched my speedruns about this game and our little Discord community. Special thanks to my girlfriend who made the thumbnail and ingredient icons for this tutorial, Illuen and Fesco for sticking around and giving huge moral boost, even though they don't play this anymore, but are still active in community and helping newcomers. And thank you Cyanide Studio for making Styx Master of Shadows and Shards of Darkness. Hopefully Styx's journey isn't over just yet.
when you've got everything, loosen the balloon near the doors. That will be the signal.
Definitely a king-size bed.
When I'm inside, bring me an official pass. Otherwise, they'll never let me into Korengar.
A fully equipped laboratory.
What in the name of the gods are you talking about?
Well, all that stuff you're asking for is gonna cost you a chunk of change, so... I was just thinking about the new hideout I'm gonna buy with it. I'll send the bill to the Carnage Squad, right?
Fine, send it then.